Okay, now that we've created the form, I want you to go to zoom, and I want you to zoom right in, and I want you to notice that these are pixels that make up this image. This image at the moment is made up of thousands and thousands of little tiny squares on your screen known as pixels. It is a raster image. This image I can't use on a laser. A laser doesn't understand all of the line work on this. I need to create a vector image from this. So what we'll do is we're going to open up Adobe Illustrator, open up the new one that we've done, so Surfdog 2 for me. A couple of things. I want you to first of all go to View. I want you to hide the artboard. I want you to hit Command plus or whichever you need to do, Control plus depending on what software you're in. So you've got a clear image of the actual artwork. I want you to hit the select, the black arrow, and I want you to click so you have a blue frame running around the outside of it. Now at this stage, this image is still a raster image. Now you're going to notice a lot of change when we hit this next stage. It will take all of the grey, everything will just go to pure black and white, and you'll notice a lot of the edges on the actual image will start to clean up and simplify. So what you do is you go Object, Image Trace, Make. Now straight away you'll see some differences. You'll notice all the grey's gone and all of the edge of your line work is now all cleaned up and looks quite neat now. This stage is extremely important. If you don't do this stage, the laser will not cut your job. You open up this small dialog box. If the advance is not showing, you click on the advanced arrow. Now you must, and I stress must, click this white arrow. When it traces this object, it traces white to black and black to white. You get double image when it traces it, and the laser won't cut that. If I say ignore white, it only does one trace line. Now if you notice the dog, I can change a little bit of the artwork in threshold here. If I slide threshold across, watch what happens. Finds the detail up. If I take the detail across the other way, makes the detail extremely too coarse there. So what you can do is you can adjust, keep adjusting until you find something that you're happy with. Now default for me was quite fine. I'm quite happy with all the imaging that's done there. If everything's fine, this stage is very easy. All you do is go expand, and you notice you can close that dialog box. You notice now all of these little blue trace lines, it has traced the outside of the object. The laser doesn't see any of the black and white. If you click and move it temporarily, all of those trace lines are the things that the laser sees. It just sees lines and it cuts those lines or etches them. So what we've got now is a completely traced version. All that's left to do now is to go File, Save As, drop down the menu box until you find EPS, Encapsulated PostScript. It actually copies all of those vector lines, and into the folder where I've got mine. If I go to Laser Project and I click Save. This is important also. You must pull down the dialog box and go None, no formatting. Don't embed any extra information into the image, just keep it as simple as you can and click OK. Okay, once you've got that stage done, you are ready for the laser. But what I will do in the next tutorial is show you how the laser software works and how we get it to etch or cut.